We are blasting off into the galaxy of good vibes in approximately 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Top of the morning, folks. Good afternoon and good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to Hamm Planet Podcast. I'm your host, Peter Hamm. And if you are new to the show, I must say we are very thankful and honored to have you. To preface the show, we're all about three things here. Simple as that. Good vibes, great people, and glorious stories. And today we have one of the greatest people of all time. And she's a lady who needs no introduction. I'm not going to get all soft and teary-eyed, but it is the one and only world-renowned dentist, all-star mom, incredible human being, the one and only Dr. Sandy Hamm. Let's give it up, ladies and gents.
Thank you. That was a really nice introduction. Thank you.
Well, you're very deserving of it, Mommy.
Well, I appreciate it.
Of it. So great to have you on the podcast and excited to dive right into it. So that being said, the first question I want to inquire about, Mama.
Should I be nervous?
Shouldn't you always be a little bit nervous when me and Chris ask you something?
Always a little nervous with you and Chris asking me questions.
Yeah. I mean, we get nervous when you ask us questions. We get really nervous.
Well, that's because y'all usually don't answer them.
Well, we have a great question here that I know you'll be happy to answer, Mommy.
Okay, let's hear it.
Mom, where I'd like to start is I'd like for you to tell me about your childhood.
You know, that's an easy question. I don't know anyone that could have possibly had as good a childhood as I did. I had two of the most wonderful parents I could ever imagine. I had two fantastic sisters. I lived in Duncanville, Texas, kind of a smaller town where you could ride your bikes, you could swing across the creek on a rope swing, you could walk to the store and buy penny candy.
Penny candy?
Penny candy.
Is that around anymore?
I don't think so. I think that penny candy now is probably a quarter.
Yeah.
But let me say, it was really bad for your teeth. So I spent a lot of time, as Aunt Dana did, in the dentist getting cavities and fillings. So maybe that's what propelled me to be a dentist. Came full circle. But I had a wonderful childhood.
Yeah.
I went to great schools. I had great teachers, mentors. I was able to go to Texas A&M, go to college, and my parents were always very loving.
Yep.
But gave us freedom to branch out and do what we wanted to do. We weren't perfect. I mean, I made a few mistakes along the way.
Not many, though. Not
too many. Bounce back.
Bounce back well every time.
Bounce back. So I look back on my childhood, and I just think how blessed I am to have such great parents.